Hey everybody, Hans from H&H. Today we're doing sardines. A lot of times I sell my sardines already gutted, but right now we're using this new sardine that's called IQF, which is individually frozen. This is the best way I've seen them come out yet, so we can have them off season. And that's what we're doing today. And so, but they are going to come with the guts in. So I'm going to do a quick little demonstration how to get the guts and get them ready for the pan or the barbecue, whatever. But these are beautiful Pacific sardines. It's one of the most sought after fish we have. Everybody's always asking for them. And so with this new method of IQF, individually frozen, we're able to offer them year round. So I'll do a quick little gutting video. So anybody that's ever gutted a trout or anything else, it's really easy. Nice sharp little knife. Usually go from the anus and then just kind of cut right up towards the gills. You don't need to go all the way up. So it doesn't have to be rocket scientist. It might tear on you. You put your finger inside right here, pull it out, and then you just kind of a pull, pinch pull thing here. And then just get nice to the gut cavity out like that. And then you end up, it's a little bloody and stuff. And then usually I just walk over to the sink, give them a quick little spray out. I'll hit the drop. Kind of run your fingernail in there, get most of the guts and nibs out. And I tend to like run this backwards on a little bit with the water to get the scales off. Now they're pan ready. And I like to just do a quick saute in a little butter and olive oil, salt, and pepper. And it's actually a white meat. I'm gonna do a little cooking demonstration right now and show you guys what they're like and how to get the bones out of them. So we're starting out with some nice hot olive oil here. In this case, so not always the best oil to fry them, but I don't really mind. This is simply white pepper and salt. And so I'm just gonna dredge these real quick in the white pepper and salt into the stomach cavity, everything else. Woo-wee. Just lay those suckers in there. You can do trout the same way. It's just I like to do things so simple sometimes. Fish as beautiful as this, it's really all you really need. Get the salt all over the spoon, pepper, simply white pepper and salt. Give me this black pepper as well. Okay, it's always better to go a little deeper with the well than mess. You can a little butter for flavor, make it burns the lead up. So I usually just eat it well. Let them go for a while. Usually on the other side where this eye turns, it starts to turn white on the fresh side. It's usually a pretty good indication that it's time to give it a flip. So I'm there for like this nice rolling medium heat on the oil. So give these suckers a little flip. Over you go. Over you go. Nice and scruffy. Give them. We'll give it such an incredible even fish to the skin. Okay, so these have been on for like probably 5 minutes aside. Just leave it long. One way you can always tell is this: you can just kind of pull it aside as the thickest part and just separate easily. Any fish, when it starts to separate, the tend to ascend. So these didn't come off. Okay, so one of the biggest fear questions I get is like, how do I get the bones out? What do I do with them once they're cooked? So it's really simple. I usually start with a knife, this little tiny knife here. You could use just a big knife if you want. But it's kind of a fillet. You can do it with a fork right at the table if you want. Sometimes it can get a little messy. But you just get this top fillet off. It just kind of comes right off the bone like that. Whoop. Make sure you leave that skin nice. This one didn't quite get done enough, but it's still edible. Okay, so you end up with a fillet like that, and then you simply just grab the head, and this is the fun part, is the backbone just comes out just like in the cartoons. Ta-da! We end up with this funny looking little thing. All the bones come, and you're set. You can put these back together if you want to do some prettier presentation with them or whatever, but a nice sauce on the bottom or whatever, but this is your finished product, and it's just, you got this beautiful crusty skin that's almost like bacon.
If there are bones, it's okay to eat.
There's a little bit of bone sometimes, and they're okay to eat. A little flavor, a little crunchy. Crunchier the better. I like to get them a bit of deep fried. But it's literally one of the best eating fish you can imagine. Like, it's hard to even explain how good they are. They're full of omega oils. It's one of the healthiest fish there is. They're bottom of the food chain. That's what everybody's after these days. And these are just a win-win for everybody. Really simple. I just showed you the easiest way to do them. Get more creative. There's recipes all over the internet. But it is just... Okay, we gotta go give a piece to the camera gal.
Thank you.
All right, good.
We're done.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit, H&H out.